Feliz Viernes! Happy Friday! How has your day been? Que bueno, how great! I'm glad to hear that most of us are having a great day. I'm excited to finally reveal why we were weaving yesterday. And I also brought some examples of things that are woven. I have my tortilla basket and a purse that has woven patterns. Did you notice that every piece of fabric and every string is connected to one another? Does that make you think of anything that we have been studying? See, yes, this represents community because every piece is connected. Every piece needs to be connected to another in order to be one. What do you think would happen if I ripped a piece off? Yes, you're right. The whole thing could fall apart. And if something is apart, then it is not complete. I think that represents how important it is to have others to rely on and to also work together. There's also another reason I chose a woven pattern for our project. In almost every country and culture all over the world, people have been making baskets for hundreds of years. And I really mean that. Historians find old woven baskets in excavation sites. They're found in forests, and people still make them to this day. They are used to contain things and keep things together. Like you can keep your fruits or even knickknacks in a woven basket. They are so strong, they can sometimes carry people. What do a lot of people use now instead of woven baskets? Yeah, a lot of people use plastic containers or metal baskets instead of woven baskets. Some people still do because the patterns are always really pretty, or they do it as a way to connect to their cultural community. Do you have anything woven at your house? It doesn't have to be a basket. It could be a shirt or a purse like mine. That's really chido. Well, let's learn about some other cultures that have used or still use woven baskets. Like I mentioned, there are many cultures around the world, almost all of them, that have made woven baskets or still make them to this day. There are people in different countries within Africa that still make baskets. The Zulu people make really stunning baskets with amazing patterns. I wonder how long it could take to make an intricate basket like that. I agree. It probably takes a lot of hard work. Maybe the community helps each other to finish them. I wonder. Did you know that even some Ohlone people would weave baskets? Sí, es verdad, it's true. While I was doing some research, I learned that a lot of coastal people, or people who live by the sea's coast, add seashells to their basket to give it a little more oomph. I bet that must have been hard. There are many more places and cultures that make woven baskets. These are just some examples that I provided for you. Something I want you to note, though, is that even though all of these cultures made baskets, each place made them with different materials. For instance, some places would use bamboo leaves, palm leaves, reeds, or even roots. Why do you think places in different parts of the world use different materials? Some of you knew. Yes, different parts of the world have different plants and materials. For instance, it would be hard for us to make baskets out of palm leaves because there aren't that many palm trees here in San Francisco. There are some, but they don't grow here naturally, so there aren't that many. People always use what is available, and different things are available all over. I wonder what kind of material used to be used by the Ohlone people. Maybe one of you can research that and let me know. Well, amigos, it's time for us to take a break from each other and learn some new things. But don't worry, nos vemos muy pronto. We'll see each other soon enough.